William here. Um, Sunday night about 8 o'clock. Um, do you see a reflection in that window there of the FZKD design building? That architecture building or something like that, where I've been squatting on weekends because neighbors are off at Bunbury or music festival or Cincinnati Reds game or something. Anyways, do you see like I getting up and going over there. I'm just like here. Can you see like maybe the the dusk sky reflected in that? All right. Well, a squab pigeon just ran into it. I mean, it just flew into it. Honest to God, I'm sitting here, those special moments on the road, this has to be one. It's like, I'm sitting here, the squab pigeon, I posted the other day of a dead squab down here. There has to be something in the trees there, mummy and brood in the trees or whatever. I think I posted a squab that wasn't going to quite make it the other day here. But I just noticed a squab like fly in to that window there at the building. And, the first thing I thought of is, that happens. Because I remember back in the day, I was at a brother-in-law's house in Arizona, and he had a pool, and he had sliding glass doors on his living room window, which led to the pool. And it was the first time I ever noticed it, that, birds would sometimes mistakenly fly into a window if they think, it to them, it looks like an opening. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you're a bird and if you saw my brother-in-law's window, you would think, oh, it's an opening into, there's an opening there because there's no reflection. It's just clear glass. And so when I was staying there years and years ago, I was astonished, and he was very amused at my wonderment why birds would, in the middle of the day, fly into his glass door window, And, he's there, well, they think it's open, And, a lot of drunk people and stoned people, did the same thing. I mean, there was a time years ago where, people would walk into glass, try to walk through glass doors. And that's why they put markers up or little tabs up to show, hey, this is not open. It's a glass door, to the pool or to the living room. Anyways, I say that because there's a reflection in that window. It's not clear. Do you see what I'm saying to you? There's a lesson to be learned here for me, this pitiful, dirty old man on the road, and a lesson maybe to be learned by the baby squab pigeon that flew into it. There's a reflection in that window there. It's not clear. What that baby pigeon saw was himself reflected in that window. It did not look open to him. It looked like him or her. The beautiful baby pigeon that he was. All right. Let me get to the end here. He smacked into the window and fell, plummeted to the ground. I didn't think he'd survive, but lo and behold, along comes Buddy Squab. I suppose his traveling pigeon companion flew in and flew down to pick up and say, "Are you okay? Are you all right, buddy of mine?" And after shaking it off, rubbing it out, and spreading his little squab pigeon wings together, both flew off into the darkening sky of Cincinnati.